So we'll have to check the YouTube streaming also, right? Because there might be few parents who will send their leeches ID of the kids.
I'm here. Yeah, so we are live. Hello everyone. Welcome to weekly practice chess tournament by Chessbrainz. So I am Chirant. Along with me we have Pratik. Yeah.
Hey, hi Chiran, how are you?
Yeah,
Nice
I'm
to
good,
have
Pratik.
you.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So let's start with the tournament, right? Because it has already started.
Yes. So again we'll be going through both the categories, that is night owls as well as rook masters. In
Correct.
the night owls category we have 8 participants taking part, and in the rook masters we have 10 participants taking part.
Perfect. Sounds good.
So we'll directly jump into the game. Yeah. So this is a game played between Ayan and Amok, two rated players of Chessbrainz and very strong players as well.
Absolutely. So the game has just started. Right? Both the players are following the opening principles, developing their pieces towards the center of the board. Especially the bishop on c5, right? It's a strong bishop. It is pinning the f2 pawn.
Yes. Yeah, so apart from that, the position is still equal, but the weakness for black may be this double pawn, which can trouble him in the end game. But as it's still in the opening, anything can happen. Even he can take advantage of it.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely fine, right? The game has just started.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, both the players has developed their minor pieces, and now I think they will go for developmental of the rook.
Correct.
Fine, I
I think
think.
we have got a request from Ayman 1505. So the parent wants us to analyze this game. I think it's from night category.
Yes, he's from Night Owls. We'll just go through few
Nice.
games in Rook Masters and we'll jump to Night Owls.
Perfect.
So yeah, we'll go through other games. Yeah. And this is the second game played between Jasmambir and Keshav. So here Keshav is actually a rated player. He's a federated
Oh,
player.
he's quite a strong player, Chiran.
Yes.
So Keshav is playing with black pieces, and then we have another strong player, Jasmanbir, who is playing with white pieces.
Yes. So you can observe the last move of Keshav, that is Queen f6,
Correct.
which was he was about to play Bishop f4 and trying to capture the queen,
Correct.
but
So Bishop
Jasmambir found
C4
it.
was. Oh, that's nice. We need.
Queen e2, yeah.
I'm little bit concerned about White's king, right?
Yes, so it's already in the center.
Correct, correct. The A2 pawn is hanging. Bishop takes A2, I think, is coming.
Oh, but I guess it's a poisonous pawn because of c4.
Oh, yeah. But for C4, you have B5, so you won't lose the bishop.
Yes. Okay, so as of now, okay, Jasmambir is going for all-out attack.
Yeah. It's a pawn storm, right?
Yes. But my concern is, as his king is in the center, it's not a good idea to push his pawns.
Correct.
Queen into c3.
So, Chirag, as we always advise all our students to first castle, right? You have to first do castling just to make sure that your king is safe. And once your king is safe, then you can start a launch and attack on the opponent's king. But before that, it's a premature attack.
Yes, as Jasmambir, as you said, Jasmambir king is still in the center and he's going for attack.
Yeah, that's not advisable.
Yeah. So here it's a clean win for it might be a clean win for Keshav. The reason is his pawns will storm forward.
Correct.
Yeah, I think we can go through other games. Okay, the next one is Srivatsan is taking on Asher.
Okay, so in this game, Srivatsan is playing with white pieces. Then we have Asher Zoe playing with black pieces. Both are really good players.
Yes. Yeah. So when we check the number of pieces on the boards are equal, but white pieces are more active compared to black pieces.
Yeah, when it comes to the activity of pieces. Yeah, you're right.
So as we observe, only the bishop and knight which is active. But when we talk about the white piece, all the white pieces are active. Almost all the white pieces.
Yeah, so material wise, the position is equal. But when you look at the activity of pieces, yeah, there is an imbalance.
Yeah. I think even Asher is still having a chance to bring out his knight, bring out his rook, so that he can try few things here.
Correct. Or even black can go for knight takes e5, na? Knight takes bishop.
Yes. So I think
That is the
previous
first.
move, Queen was attacking the rook. So Asher just went back and saved his rook.
Correct.
Might be in the next move, Asher can go for knight takes e5, yes.
Yeah. Knight takes e5 and then pawn takes e5. Then you have a double pawn at the center. Yeah, but this is a good move. Knight f3.
Yes. So knight f3, and one more thing the Srivatsan could have played is bishop g3, saving the bishop.
Yeah,
Because this bishop is very strong. When we check now,
correct.
he could have saved this bishop.
I would have certainly played bishop g3.
Yes. Yeah, so this looks normal, but Srivatsan is having his own idea. So knight f3 idea is when he captures, is one more
Knight.
piece is coming and sitting in the center.
Correct, correct. And then you have a threat of knight c6 forking.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful threat, right? Knight goes to c6, attacks the queen and the rook.
Yeah, I guess we can visit night outs category and we'll come back.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So in the night outs category, we have already two winners, Pravit and Pranav.
Correct.
So yeah, as we got one request from the parents, will go through
Let's go
his
to
game.
Eman's game.
I guess Ayman is not playing any game now. Once he start playing, we'll check his games.
Okay, he hasn't played a game, right?
No, I think he joined
Oh,
late. I guess maybe.
okay, fine, no problem.
So this is a game played between Pravit and Arna. Pravit is playing from white and Arna is playing from black.
Correct. So if you look at the league chess rating difference, it's a considerable difference, right? Arna is almost 1300 and Pravit is around 1000. But you never know, right? The player who plays a beautiful game, the correct game wins the game, right? So it's not about just the rating points.
Yes. So it
Okay,
depends
what
on,
happened?
yeah.
You got a piece on f4?
Yes. Pravit just made a mistake.
Ah, blunder.
Might be he might be thinking that this bishop is having a support, or he didn't saw this queen.
Yeah,
So Arna is having extra pace, but still Pravit is not going to leave easily. He will fight till the
he will
end.
fight. And that's how the game should be, right? We should not give up.
Yes,
That's what we teach our kids.
yeah, it should not be one-sided. It should always be like a tug of war, where both the sides should keep on pulling each other.
Correct, correct. But one thing I don't understand, why is Pravit not castling? No, sorry, why is Arna not castling? She's playing with black pieces.
Yes,
You should never keep your king at the center, especially when the file is open, right? It's an open center file.
correct. So I guess next move I'm sure that Arna will go for castling, but even there might be a chance that she can go for attack immediately.
I will not advise, okay? I will always say go for castling first, safeguard your king, and then go for the attack.
Yes, yeah. So that in that way we can even attack easily without any fear.
Correct. And the other advantage, Chirant, of castling is you bring the rook into the game, right? Otherwise, what is your rook doing at the corner of the board?
Yes. Okay.
See
So
now the rook comes
Pravit,
to e1. Yeah, that's a nice move.
yeah. So Pravit easily found that king is in the center. I think now Arna should go for castling. She should not delay much.
Right.
Yeah, fine. I guess we can go through other games. So here we have Shivansh taking on Pranav. Shivansh is playing from white, and we have London system on the board.
Yeah, beautiful, right?
Wow, he missed it.
It's a
Pranav,
free bishop on d3, right?
yes, Pranav completely missed it, and I think Shivansh, both of them.
Okay.
The pawn was on c2, which was supporting, but
Correct.
actually, as per the London system, we have to play c3.
C3.
But
And
in
that's what
this,
white played.
yes, but in this case, he should have avoided. First, he should play here queen e2, then c3.
Correct. Or better trade the bishops, right? The bishop on f5.
So the problem with trading is the knight will come and sit in the center. It will be very strong.
Got it.
So usually in the London system, before playing bishop d3, we will play c3 and play bishop d3.
Correct.
So I
And then support the
guess,
bishop with queen e2 or queen c2. Yeah.
yeah, I found it now.
Now everything is fine.
Shivan did capture. Oh, again missed it. Missed by Shivansh.
Ah. Not
He's
spending enough time, right, to think the best move.
yes,
This is a problem. When you are playing a 10-minute game, you have ample time to think.
yeah. And also when there is a losing position, they will try to sit for more time. When they give up their pieces, after giving up their pieces.
Never lose a piece for free. Never lose a pawn for free. It's very difficult to do a comeback after that.
I think Pranav is losing one of his pawn.
Correct.
So after all
That's
the
three attacks on the knight.
exchanges, so queen will capture the d5 pawn. Yeah, still it's in the opening game. We'll come back to this game later.
Surely.
Okay, Ayman has started his game.
Hmm.
Ayman is taking on Dhirav. SR Shivam is a Dhirav. Again,
Correct.
there is a rating difference between both the players. Yeah, but Dhirav is having one extra pawn when compared to Ayman. Wow.
No, really?
Yeah. So they are playing fearless game.
Correct. Exactly. No fear at all, right?
So they want to bring the king into the game as well.
This is not advisable at all. Your king
Yes.
doesn't have a guard of pawns protecting the king.
So now actually Ayman king is completely exposed.
He
Black
should
is
have
having a
castled on the king side, right? The short castling.
yeah, but the problem for Ayman was his pieces are blocked here. So that's the concern for Ayman. So he should have played g3, bishop g2, castling.
Correct.
But he thought of not wasting much time and he went for castling.
Oh my god. That's quite brave.
Yes. But still, it is not easy for black to attack because black's own pawns are blocking the way for the attack.
Blocking the way, right? So ideally in this position, I will certainly play pawn c5. I will give away a pawn, but I will open the file for the rook.
Yeah. But there is, yeah, he played
There is a
d5.
d5.
So now c6, he can try c6, but still d6 is coming up.
Yeah. And you close the position after d6.
Okay, that's a good idea. I guess to move the bishop out and bring out the rook.
Correct. You should always bring more and more pieces into the game. That's a lesson for everyone.
Yes, and I think there was one more plan for black to play a5, rook a6. Oh, rook a6 cannot be played. Oh, sorry, there was a bishop.
Because of bishop f1.
Okay, I guess that's the reason Dhira went for rook d8.
No, the rook d8 is always anytime good, right? Bringing the rook on the semi-open file, attacking the d5 pawn, putting more pressure on it.
I guess even he can play bishop e c6 in the coming moves. Pinning this pawn. Pinning is basically restricting the movement of pawn.
If I am white in this position, certainly Chirant, I will be scared.
Yeah, as I said, they are playing fearless game. Yeah, it's look good because maybe the idea is to play bishop f3. Okay, this might be a problem. Bishop f5 check is coming up. Queen into f2.
Queen into f2.
I think Dhirav is having advantage as of now,
Yeah,
but when we compare number of pieces, he's still having just one extra pawn.
correct.
So we'll come back to this game later.
No, Eman can certainly fight this position.
Yes. Yeah. So this is a game played between Devaditya and Ved.
Wait, correct. So there is not much of a rating difference between the two kids, right? Just a difference of
Yes.
30-40 points.
Yeah. So here in the last move, Ved played Bishop B7
Mm-hmm.
with an idea of
Wow.
checkmate.
Is it a mate threat, Chiran? Yeah.
Yes. But when we check here, Dev is having very good move. Devaditya, that is knight d8 check.
Correct. And the queen is gone.
Yeah. Okay, but you can observe Dev is taking more time to play game. He is down with 1 minute.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, they. Okay, this is not a good move. He should have played 98. He's losing a bishop now.
Yes. He's giving up a bishop.
He missed discover check, right?
Okay, again. Yes, discovered check. But now white can still go for discovered check, but there is no advantage for white now.
Correct.
But bishop takes bishop is there. He's losing up a bishop.
No, but then you are losing a knight on f7.
Yeah, it's equal.
Correct.
Yeah, so Dev is having just 28 seconds,
They,
and there
they
is
missed the discover check. Okay, I'm pretty sure he must have learned in class, but he missed it.
yes. So because of the time pressure,
Yeah.
you can see maybe yeah. So here Dev is having a clear advantage of pieces, but as he's having less time, there is more chances of ways to win this game.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's not easy. Left when you are left with 7 or 8 seconds, and there is no increment, right? I believe.
Yes, for the night owls category, it's right 10
Exactly.
minutes.
Yeah.
So Ved
So,
won the game.
so Chirag, you need to balance it out. You need to find good moves, but you have to make sure that you should not fall that behind in time, correct? Because otherwise, if you see in this position, Dave is clearly winning when it comes to material, but yeah, he lost on time. So there should be a nice balance that you need to strike.
Yes. Yeah, perfect. And one of the way to balance it is to think in your opponent's time.
Correct, absolutely. That's what good players do.
Yes. Yeah, but yeah, we'll. I think we can jump to rook category and we'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay, we have four players with the 2 points: Pranav, Shivansh, Pravit, and Ved. Samara and Lirisha, I think they have drawn their first games.
Yeah, that's a draw on the board.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Abhinav with the 4 points, and Ayan with 2 points, Kesha with 2 points, Rishabh with 2 points, Mohas, Jasmambir, and Arkanand. All of them are in the 2 points.
So the competition is heating up, Chiran. What do you think?
Yes, that's for sure. Because you can see the 1500 player is in the top.
Absolutely.
Yes, so this is very surprising because when you check the rating, we hardly see 1500 player in this standing list.
And you know, Chiran, what I have observed is the progress of Abhinav is fascinating.
Correct.
So he's making huge strides in the game in a short period of time.
That's correct. Yeah, so he was in lower category tournament before this week,
Yeah,
and he joined this higher category, and this is the first tournament, and he's already in the top.
correct. So it's all about the amount of efforts, the amount of practice that you put into the game, right?
Yes. So I think
If
we
you are
can
regularly
easily
for
check here.
practice,
We can easily
yeah,
check with his performance that he's practicing well.
correct.
I
So
think
let's
we
go
can
through his
check his
games then.
games.
Yeah.
Ayan is taking on Abhinav.
But this game won't be easy for Abhinav, okay? Because he's playing against a FIDE rated player.
Yes,
I'm extremely excited to see how he tackles Ayan.
he gave up a piece. He just gave up a piece.
Exactly. That's not easy. Ayan is a very good player.
Correct. So even he's losing the c7 pawn in the next move.
Yeah. He has to play bishop d6 now if he wants to save c7.
Bishop d6. Yeah. So I guess Abhinav played a little bit fast here.
Yeah.
Yes. Bishop into c7.
e7 or knight into c7. There are so many options. Bishop c7 is better, right? Again, a discover attack on the queen. Correct.
Yes.
I think Iron will play that. Iron will not miss it.
Yeah, he will see. I think he's taking time to check the move. I think he's finding the best move. Yeah, he found
Yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely. Even if you see there is a rating difference of more than 500 points between the two players.
Oh, yes. So there is more than 500 points difference. Yeah, so I think Abhinav will have a great experience playing against Ayan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
So this
fine.
is a great, wonderful platform, Chiran, right? Where Abhinav, a player like Abhinav, who is new to chess, gets to play against Ayan, who is a federated, a seasoned player.
Yes. Yes, I think here Ayan is having a clear advantage.
Correct.
So it's just following the basic things. When we have more number of pieces, exchange all the pieces, go for the end game, and win the game.
That's what your teacher will teach you, right? When you're
Yes.
ahead in material, always simplify the position. Exchange the pieces.
So we'll check other games. Okay, there is one more game, one more interesting game that's going on. Amog versus Rishabh.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Amog is playing white here, and Rishabh is playing black. I
So Amol is a
guess it's a
federated
French
player.
defense.
Yeah,
French defense on the board. Okay, so actually there is all the pieces on the board. Still they haven't exchanged even a single piece.
correct.
Yeah, so I guess blacks needs to bring out his pieces. His pieces are quite inactive. So
Bit
in
cramped, right? The position for black. Somehow black needs to free up the position.
yes, so in French defense we will go with one more break here f6. We will
Correct.
play one more break to open up the position.
Black should play f6, right? There is no other way for black to free up the position.
Yes, f6. Yeah, so that's the only way to free up the position. And even in French defense, we'll avoid this c4 because we will keep the pawn on c5 and keep the pressure on this pawn.
Pressure on d4, exactly. So would you advise white to play g4 in this position, Chiran?
Yes, actually, it's a very good idea uh, because the knight. But the problem is, knight will go to capture the bishop.
Okay.
Pawn captures, then his pawn structure might be little bit weak. So before playing g4, I will suggest to play bishop f4, then
Correct.
g4.
Correct. Because g4 looks really strong.
Yes. Yeah, I think Amok needs to take more time to play. He's playing quite fast.
Correct. Both are very good players, right? They will not make silly mistakes.
Correct. Yeah, he found that.
Yeah.
Bishop G. I think I'm sure his idea will be G4.
I feel Amog will go for g4.
So okay, then I hope he's not listening to your analysis. Maybe.
Oh my god.
So G4 is coming. Yeah. So I think it's still pretty equal. We'll come back to this game again.
Let's go to the next game.
Yes. So we'll come back from the last. Yeah. So Arkenandu is taking on Jasmanbir.
Correct.
Okay, even when you observe in the last game, Jasmanbir went for all-out attack. Even in this game, he's doing the same. That too again without the castling.
Exactly. We need to ask him, right? Why doesn't he castle?
Yes. Oh, wow. He just played this.
g4, that's quite interesting.
But the problem here is knight into e5.
Yeah.
Jasmanbir completely missed it.
Knight into e5, then your king is at the center, rook will come to e1.
This is not the best move. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I think black has a chance to push h5 and h4 to open up the rook's file. Or
It's
black
simple
can
for
just
h4. I won't be scared, okay? If I'm playing against white, I will be more than happy. It's okay.
yes.
The king is at the center, Chiran.
Yeah, again. Yeah, we should not forget that. I think black can just go for castling at least
Yeah.
now.
I feel if black castles, all the problems are taken care of. Then black need not have to worry about anything. Black can go for an all-out attack. But black should castle.
Yes, as you said, castling is the best option for black, as the king will go for safety as well as his rook will be coming out for an attack.
Correct.
And also, there might be feeling that he is a high rated player. He's nearly 400 points more than Nandu, so he's just
Correct.
attacking his opponent.
Yeah. So Jasmanbir is playing against Rajvi.
Okay, Rajvi. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So that
She's like a very good player.
yeah.
He puts in lots of efforts.
So she recently won many offline tournaments as well, as I observed.
Yeah.
Yes,
She did very well in some offline tournaments.
she's an upcoming talent of Chessbrainz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So still it's equal. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
to all the viewers, when we check, even though the ratings are quite different, Rajvi is still able to hold it. Means still she able to manage equal number of pieces on the board, which is actually very good.
That's the beauty of chess, Chiran. It doesn't depend, okay, what's the rating difference? If you give your best, you always stand a chance to win.
Yes. Yeah. So we should always think
Never look
about
at the
that
rating
particular.
and never get scared looking at the rating of your opponent. Always try to give your best.
Yes. So I think that's what Rajvi is doing. Yeah. So I think it's
Yeah.
still
Let's go to the
equal.
next game.
We'll jump to next game. Yeah, so I think we can go with Keshav's game.
Yeah.
Keshav is taking on Mohas.
Yeah.
Okay, again, very interesting game.
So Keshav is playing with white pieces. Yeah, Keshav is a FIDE rated player, a really strong player.
Yes, but now there's a slight problem for white. The main reason is the knight is under attack. If white plays to some safe squares, black
Correct.
can go for bishop takes f2.
Right. In
Which,
fact, instead of bishop f2, I will go for rook takes f2.
oh yes, yeah, this is
Rook
also a
takes,
very good option.
it's really strong. Okay.
Oh wow, it was
That's
actually a very nice idea from Keshav actually.
yeah.
So he just deflected the rook from the support of the pawn. When the
Correct.
rook goes to f3, white goes for capturing the pawn.
Wonderful, wonderful play by Keshav.
Yeah. So I guess now Keshav is doing really great, and he's having a great chance to win this game.
Now this will be interesting.
Okay, but still,
Yeah.
these
It's
chances
still
are there.
interesting.
Yeah. I wish Mohas takes more time to play against him because Keshav is high rated player as well as he doesn't give much easy points. Oh, okay. I thought of rook into g3, but there is
Yeah,
a
but there's
knight.
not much more, yeah.
Okay, I suddenly saw that
Queen on the
we are losing a bishop. He's losing a bishop.
yeah.
Yeah, fine. Here Keshav is doing great. There is a chance for Mohas to come back. Okay, yeah. So here Ayan won his game against Abhinav.
Yeah.
Okay, now Ayan is in the 4 points and leading the tournament, followed by Abhinav, Keshav, and Rishabh.
Correct.
So we'll quickly jump to night owls category and we'll come back.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So in the night owls category, we have Shivansh with the 4 points, who is sharing first place with Pravit,
Yeah.
who is also in the 4 points, followed
We
by
have Samaya
Samira.
on 3 points. We have Lirisha on 3, right?
Yes, Samara
And
and
Pranav
Dirisha
is
3
on 2.
points. Yeah, so I think we can go with the game. Here, Pranav is taking on Samira.
Okay. So not much of a rating difference. A difference of 100 points, but that's manageable.
Yes.
Wow. White has a great move, Chiran. Should have played bishop h5, right?
Yes, but still King is coming to d7.
D7. Correct.
Okay, actually it's a very good idea. I think Pranav is preventing King d7, but now there is a King f7.
Correct. Now the bishop is under attack, right? The f6 bishop.
Oh, both the pieces are under attack.
Ah. Correct.
Bishop into c8.
White has to play bishop takes c8.
Yes. So Pranav should take time now and try to understand as oh he missed it.
Oh, that's a mistake. You're losing a bishop on g4.
So but still Samara missed it. She could
Oh,
have taken from the knight.
both the players missed few chances.
Yes. But again the clock went in favor of Pranav because his game went in favor of
Connected last
Pranav
chance.
because of some extra pawns.
Yeah,
But yeah, Pratik, even we have one more concept in chess that is called opposite color bishop.
beautiful.
Yeah. So when the opponents have missed it by somewhere, bishop f3. Okay, then rook f4 check.
Yeah.
So
Bishop
opposite,
f5. I think white should play rook f4, right, to pin the bishop on f5.
then the king has to come out.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, white played it.
Bishop trap.
Bishop trap after king g6. Oh,
Okay, I think
still the
I
bishop is trapped.
yeah. So I prefer both of them to take a little bit more time to play the game.
Correct. But both are exciting players, right? They are playing good brand of chess.
Yes.
Just that they should spend some more time to think so that they will find even better moves.
So there is a saying: when you find a good move, find a better move.
Yeah, by Emmanuel Lasker, right? The former world chess champion.
Yes. So here, this is a good move, but Samara could have played king g6, which is a better
Correct.
move. Yeah, so I guess still this game will take more time because now the players started to take time to play the game. We'll come back to this
That's
game.
a good trade, okay? You should never play quickly.
Yes. Yeah, so we'll go with Lirisha.
Yeah,
Lirisha is taking on Ayman. Lirisha is playing white here. Ayman is playing black. Okay, so I guess Lirisha is having. Sorry, Ayman is having one extra knight.
okay.
Yes.
So Lirisha missed a piece, right? She lost a piece right in the opening.
Yes. So I guess we can go few moves back and we'll check how she lost her piece.
Yeah, please. Okay. Did she play bishop takes f7? Ah, okay.
Okay, Ayman missed it. The correct way to play is to capture the bishop. Knight captures the rook. King captures the knight.
Because as your teachers teach you, two minor pieces are always stronger than one rook. Correct, Chiran?
Yes. So as knight and bishops are two minor pieces, which is stronger than the rook. So
Yeah.
we should not give up two pieces for a rook.
Never you should do that.
King goes to h8, bishop comes back, bishop g4.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a blunder.
I think she thought it's a fork, but the problem is her queen was under attack.
Yeah.
Okay, then she found that her queen is under attack. Played here.
Unfortunately, she cannot capture the rook. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ayman saved his knight.
That's how she lost a piece.
Yeah. So as of now, Ayman is having advantage of extra pieces.
Correct.
And one more disadvantage for Lirisha is her queen is blocking the way of the bishop.
And even a knight on a3, Chiran. What is a knight doing on a3?
Yes, which is in the side. So she has to make more moves to bring back the knight into the game.
Correct.
Okay, but now it came back into the game.
So long time back, Chiran, my chess sir had taught me when the knight goes to the corner of the board, that knight is called as a donkey knight.
Okay, so that's a good name. I
Yeah,
never
because it
heard of that
doesn't do
name.
anything useful for you, right? What is knight doing on a3? Knight should be on c3. Knight should be on d5, e5, right? What is knight doing on a3? It's a donkey knight.
Okay, yeah. So I think knight came back, but still, it's advantage for Ayman as
Absolutely.
there is
He's
more
a
time.
piecer.
I think Ayman will, Lirisha will figure it out
And
how
I'm
she
pretty
can come
sure
back.
Lirisha will fight. She will not give up. She has started playing good number of offline tournaments in Mumbai, Chiran. And she
Yes.
has started winning tournaments as well.
So she already found the way to come back. She's getting this
Absolutely.
knight.
Oh, and she got a piece back. Wow.
Yes. Okay, she's getting more pieces now.
How quickly the kids are playing, Chiran.
Yes. So, but as the kids, they will try to play fast. But as the time progress, they will try to
Yeah.
understand how they can play
They will
slowly,
get more matured. Yeah.
and what's the importance of playing slowly. So slowly they will come to understand the,
Correct. Correct. It will take
regarding
some
these
time, no
games.
doubt. Even when we were of their age, Chiran, we used to play very quick chess, right? And my teacher used to scold me like anything if I lose a piece by playing fast.
Yeah, it happens with all the chess students in the starting.
Yeah, it's better to learn early. Try to play as slowly as possible.
Yes. So the preferred age will be 4 to 5 years, where they will have ample time to improve themselves as well as learn more things.
Correct.
Yeah. So we still have Shivans leading the tournament, followed by Pravit and Ved. Okay, Ved came back. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
So this is the game played between Arna and Shivansh.
That's interesting. So Arna is playing with white pieces, Shivansh with black pieces.
Okay, Shivansh is having 3 extra pawns.
The extra points. Yeah.
But the
So as of
problem,
now, it's a comfortable position for Shivansh.
yes, it's feel comfortable, but the problem is all the pieces are inside.
Correct.
Oh,
Okay. He found a good move, right?
yes, he found the very good move.
Yeah.
So he's even getting the rook now for the bishop.
Correct. And this tactic is called as skewer.
Skewer, yes.
Yeah.
So skewer is basically when we attack the larger value piece will move away out of the way, and we are going to capture some smaller value piece.
Correct.
So as queen is of larger value piece, the queen will move away, and black will just capture the lower value piece. So captures.
So Chiran, what I feel is even if you maybe master few important tactics in chess, like say discovered attack, discovered check, double attack, skewer, pin, with this 5 to 6 tactics, if you master them well, you can still be a good chess player.
Yes, we can even get FIDE rating if we master all these basic
Absolutely.
tactics.
So this was a very good skewer tactic used by Shivansh.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, but now again, uh, Arna is playing now discovered attack.
Yes.
So it's happy to see the kids are using all the tactics that they are learning in their classes.
Right.
So by this we can understand they are practicing all the tactics
Yeah.
as well
So
as their
Chiran,
understanding basically.
right, absolutely. So Chiran, can you guide our viewers, like if anyone wants to be good at tactics, what they should do?
Yes. So basically, if you want to master in tactics, we have to solve more number of puzzles.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when we solve more number of puzzles, then only we can implement those ideas in our games.
Correct. You will not miss a tactic.
Yes. So solving the puzzles plays a major role in improvements.
Correct.
So it might be checkmate puzzles or some random middle game puzzles.
Correct. What I feel is, Chiran, leeches is such a powerful tool. Everyone should leverage it. Right? There are
Yes.
unlimited puzzles of different tactics available on leeches for free. Right? I would always recommend everyone that at least spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes of your everyday time to solve puzzles on leeches. That will certainly help you a lot.
Yes.
And those kids who are doing it, they are now federated players.
Yes. So or either they are improving in a great pace.
Correct, absolutely.
Yeah. So
So
even now,
leeches definitely can help.
Pratik, before sleeping, I will solve 5 to 10 puzzles and then I will sleep in
Wow,
leeches.
that's amazing. Even whenever I get a free time, I just make sure that I go to leeches, solve some puzzles.
Yes. Yeah. So I think the students should start adopting this. They can just keep it as a schedule, just for half an hour daily, so that they can solve 5 to 6 puzzles in those half an hour
Perfect.
without making even a small mistakes. They should solve all the puzzles correctly in those half an
That's
hour.
how you become tactically sharp in chess.
Yes. So even in this game, when you observe, both the players are playing very slow.
Yeah, that's a good sign. I really like it.
Yes.
Both are down to 2 minutes. Wonderful, wonderful Arna and Shivansh.
Yeah, so as we said, Arna is still having less number of pieces. She's fighting.
Correct.
Ooh, she gave up one more knight. And again, a great example, Pratik here. Arna is having more than 250 points more than Shivansh in the rating.
Yeah.
But Shivansh is winning here because of his extra pieces.
Correct.
Yeah, I guess we can come back to this game again.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go to the next game.
Okay, we still have Shivansh in the first place. I guess we checked all the games in knight category. We just shifted
Let's
to
go to
Red
category.
Masters. Okay, Abhinav came back again with the 6 points.
That's wonderful, Abhinav. He's on 6. Then we have Keshav on 5.
Keshav on 5.
Let's go
Atharva.
to Anushka's game. Who's in third position?
Yes, I guess he joined just now because he
Correct.
played just 2 games.
Yeah.
So even his rating is quite low, but he's already in the third place.
Yeah.
We have
And
Srivatsan.
he's a strong player, and he has started playing good number of offline tournaments.
Yes, yeah. So even in our community tournaments, he's performing very well.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing good.
So Ayan, I think he just paused his tournament. We have this one.
Atharva recently won first place. He won a gold medal in a chess tournament in Prague.
Wow. Okay, that's great achievement.
Yeah.
That's really great
He's doing
achievement.
good. Yeah, he's putting in good amount of efforts.
Yeah. I think we can check the games.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, Keshav is taking on Srivatsan. Keshav is white and Srivatsan is black. Here, Keshav is a rated player, but Srivatsan is having extra piece. Oh, he missed
Now
it.
RA5. RA5 is coming.
Okay,
You have
then.
to do RA5.
Okay, still there is a one more.
Yeah. Luckily.
Okay, yeah. So this, if we had one extra pawn here, then it might be a problem for him.
Okay, so Srivatsan is winning this game, right? If he plays perfectly till the end, yeah, obviously he's winning the game.
Yes.
Good going, Srivatsan. You are playing against a feeder rated player. Wonderful.
And I need to mention, Keshav recently got his rapid rating,
Yeah.
which is nearly 1300, which is a great achievement from Keshav.
Absolutely.
He got his rating as
He
1 to
already had
7.
this thing, like, classical rating, right?
He had only Blitz rating.
Blitz rating. Okay.
He now got rapid. Soon he's going to get the classical rating.
Absolutely. If he plays a classical event, certainly he will get it.
Yes. So because he got 1 to 7 in his first rating itself, because it's really great achievement, because nowadays it's really hard to get that much of rating at first time itself.
Correct, correct. So he's playing good number of tournaments in Dubai.
Yes, he's playing regularly
Based on
offline
Dubai, yeah,
tournaments.
he's playing good number of tournaments there.
And when we check his tournaments, he's not playing any local tournaments and all. He's playing under 1800 national event. He's playing all these big events so that he's up for challenges.
Fantastic. But here he's under a pressure. Good amount
Yes.
of pressure, right? But it won't be easy for Srivatsan to win this game.
He should go with King E6. If we find this
He
move,
has to
okay,
play
he
King
found
E6.
it.
He found it. Well done, Srivatsan. Well done.
Yeah, I think here Shivasan is doing great, but Keshav is not going to leave easily.
Correct.
Oh, this was not suggested, I guess, because white's pawn was giving a protection to black king.
Correct.
So he could have just played his rook somewhere, and he can move his rook because now the king came for a support.
Correct.
Yeah,
Now
I
black
guess.
should keep pushing the b5 pawn, right? The b6 pawn. That's how you win this game.
Yes.
It's an
shift-
outside pass pawn.
Yeah. So it's a very easy technique where there is no blocking for this pawn, as you mentioned. Passed pawns. Passed pawns are basically when the pawns doesn't have any blocking from other pawns. Wow,
Right.
it's a great move by Shivatsan. He
Wow.
found
That's interesting.
he found a way to come out of this pin.
I really like this. Because as your teachers always say, when you are ahead in material, trade the pieces, right? Simplify the position.
He resigned. Wow.
Fantastic, Srivatsan.
Yeah, it's a great achievement from Shivatsan. Okay, now Shivatsan is at the top. He just jumped to first place.
Correct.
Okay, we can go through other games.
Atharva's game, I would like to see one game
Oh
from Atharva.
yes. So here Jasmanbir is taking on other.
Okay, so Jasmanbir is playing with white, Atharva is with black. Okay, how will you analyze this position, Chiran? Who is better?
Yeah. So first we'll check for a materials. Here Jasmanbir is having extra piece. Now he is getting one more piece.
Right. So
Yeah.
this should be easy for Jasmanbir.
Yes. But the problem might be his exposed king, which can trouble Jasmanbir in the later part of the game. So apart from this, Jasmanbir is doing great because when opponent plays his rook, he is going to capture the bishop.
Correct. So we have got one request from the parent for Aditya 597.
Okay, yeah. So we'll check his game as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's in night outs category.
Correct. Let's go
Once
to
once
check.
we go back to night outs, we'll check his game. So here I guess Jasmanbir had a chance to capture the bishop directly, but he went for bishop h3.
Okay, still he can capture the bishop. Yeah.
Yes, still he is able to capture the bishop. Yeah, so this is I guess clear advantage for Jasmanbir. We'll come back to his game. Okay, yeah, so we can check Sanket game. Okay, Sanket is taking on Sign. Okay, Sanket is having clear advantage of extra pieces.
Right. So Sign plays good amount of offline tournaments in South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
He
checkmate
recently
in
played
one.
some state tournaments, district level tournaments. He's doing well there.
Yeah. So playing tournaments plays a major role in improvement because then only the coach will find out what needs to be done for the improvement of the
Correct.
students.
And here, as you can see, white is clearly winning.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think there will be a mate in next 1 or 2 moves.
Okay, he fought it. Queen e2 checkmate.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Instead of queen c1, he went for queen a2. Good.
Yeah, queen c1 is not a checkmate because the king goes to
Yeah.
b3. So he found that queen a2 was a checkmate. Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Well done, Sanket.
So we have so Srivasan in the first place, followed by Keshav, Abhinav, Rishabh and Amog is coming back. I think as they play with federated players in the opening games, they will take more time to complete the game.
Correct.
So that's the reason they will be playing very less number of games in every tournament, not only in this tournament. Yeah,
Okay, I think let's go to night owls category.
sure. Oh, Shivansh is leading the tournament with
Yeah.
8
Let's go
points.
to Aditya's game because we have got a request from a parent.
Yes, I guess Aditya is not playing the tournament.
Aditya 587. Okay. Yeah, he's not in the tournament.
Yes, I think he might join later. As of now, he's not in the tournament. Okay, but even we have only 10 minutes left.
Is he in Rook Masters?
I guess no. We can check once. Aditya 597. No. So he's in night owls. I'm sure
Yeah.
about it.
Correct. And he's not playing the games. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have Shivansh. So you can observe in this week's tournament, Pratik, even though we have already completed 15 minutes of the tournament, the kid has just played 3 to 4 games.
That's a very good sign.
Yes, because
It
they're
means they
taking
are
time.
putting in more amount of time, right, in thinking moves.
Yeah. So you can see maximum a kid has played 4 games. That's the maximum.
Wonderful. That's a great sign.
So that's really good. And when we check our usual tournaments, they'll be playing 6 to 7 games or 8 games.
Even 10 games, 10, 12 games. That's not the right way.
So they are competing in number of games rather than in the points.
So that's why we always say to our kids that always focus on the winning percentage. Your winning percentage should be higher.
Yes.
It's not about how many games you play, but it's all about how many games you win.
So even there's a chance they can come first even by playing only 5 games.
Absolutely, yeah. Win all the 5 games and you're first.
Yes. Yeah, so I think we can go into the games.
Yeah. So Pranav is playing against Pravit. Pranav is playing with white. Pravit is black. Okay. Knight A4 looks strong because Knight B6 is coming. That's a fork.
Oh, oh, he found that.
Found it. Yeah.
But can he play Queen A5 check, something like this?
Okay, then King B8,
Yeah,
not King C8.
King. Yeah, King B8. Yeah, he can try to trick because
Yeah, absolutely. You should try to trick your opponent, right? That's how the game of chess is.
but Pranav has consumed more time compared to Pravit when we check their clocks.
Correct.
They
So he's
only
taking time.
he's only 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I guess now it's time for Pranav to speed up a little bit more.
Yeah, he needs to.
And Pratik, we are missing one more move. Can you find it?
Okay, for white.
Yes, we are missing one more move now. One move is there which will give instant winning for white.
Okay, knight takes C5.
Yes, we are missing this move.
It's a pin, right? Pin on D6.
Yeah. So the pawn cannot capture the knight as it's under pin.
Correct.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
mistake.
oh, that's a blunder.
Yes, because after capturing the queen, we are,
You lose a
Pranav
rook
is
as well.
losing extra rook.
Queen takes C5 is
Oh,
not good at all. And black too missed it.
yes. Yeah, Pravit has 8 minutes. He could have taken just 20 to 30 more seconds to figure it out.
Correct. He would have figured it out if he had taken some time.
Oh,
So that's
yes.
a learning to everyone. Spend some time before making a move.
But still, Pranav is having few chances of giving a check. King goes to c8, knight b6 check. He can try few things here.
Maybe, yeah, obviously you should give queen a5 check, then bring the rook into the game by playing rook d3.
Oh, yes. So this is also a very good plan.
See, you need to get more and more pieces into the game. You cannot win a game by playing with just one or two pieces. That's not going to happen, right? Bring more pieces into the game, even rook c7, rook f7, sorry.
Oh, yes, right. So we are missing this move as well.
Rook f7, rook d3, so many attacking chances for Pranav.
Oh, so it was not a good plan. So we have one more basic things we will do. That is when we are attacking, we should avoid trade or we should avoid exchanges. Because when we exchange pieces, we will have very less number of pieces to attack and our opponent will get a benefit out of it.
So the point here is, Chiran, when you are attacking, you need more number of pieces to launch a successful attack.
Yes, so
You should not
exactly.
trade pieces. You should keep more pieces on the board.
And it says same if your opponent is attacking. If your opponent is attacking, exchange the pieces.
Correct. Now this gets interesting. Now king b8, and what about rook d3?
Yes, so this is one of the plan he
There
can
can be a
try.
mating plan, yeah. Rook d3, rook a3, rook a8 mate. There is a possibility.
But
But
yeah, so
Pranav
the
has
problem.
only 50 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, 54 seconds.
Now I don't understand why Pravit is thinking, because there is only one move left. There is no other move.
Yes. So I think he is thinking there might be some checkmate option. He was just thinking something like that. He might get checkmate because it's quite
Correct.
dangerous for black now.
I'd get worried about it. Yeah. Now white has to play rook d3. That's the only winning option for white.
Oh, he found that.
Yes, and he found it. Wow.
Very good.
That's interesting.
So we can tell at least white who.
Don't capture the rook. Play rook a3. So still you can play rook a3. There are some chances,
Of
but
checkmate.
it's not a force mate because black will play king b8. Now black has to play king b8.
But there is a still
Black has to play
chances. Something like this. He can try few things here.
Yeah, some tricks. But black has to play king b8 to save rook a8 mate.
Yes. Yeah, so the only option for black, as you mentioned.
Yeah. Let's see if black finds it. So Praveet has 6 minutes on the clock. He should take some time.
Oh, yes. So when we check even the tournament clock, we have just 4.5 minutes left in our tournament clock for night
Yeah.
owls category. So now we can see some rapid moves played by the kids to finish the game.
Oh, he found it. Fantastic. So we have got one request from Rook category for Asher Zoe's game. Can you quickly go to Rook category? Because we have got a
Yes.
request from the parent. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, okay, yeah, still Srivasan is leading the tournament. Sankit joined now.
Fantastic.
Wow. He's also 1300 player. He joined now. And Rishabh, Keshav are following. Yeah, so they are behind. Okay,
Can you go to Zoe's game? Yeah.
Asher, yeah.
Perfect. So he won the first game, he lost the second one, and now he's playing against Sain. And
Yes.
Asher is playing with white pieces. Okay, that's interesting. But he lost a queen, right?
Yes.
There's no queen on the board.
So there is no queen for Asher on the board. Yes.
Now this gets difficult, okay? When you lose a queen, it's not easy to win a game.
Yes. I
Because
think
you
we
are
can
at
go a
the
few
mercy
moves
of
back.
your opponent.
We'll go a few moves back and we'll check how he lost his queen.
Yeah. Did he play queen e2?
Yes. So here he captures, castling. H5. Oh.
Oh, and that's a blunder.
Yes.
You should not lose a queen like that. Queen is priceless.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes we prefer queen over the king.
Yeah,
Sometimes we.
absolutely. Because what will your king do without queen?
Yes.
You need queen. She's the strongest of all. Okay, so he lost the queen, and now it will be difficult for him. Unless black blunders.
Yes. Okay, yeah. So I think Sain is playing clearly here. So he has a clear idea how we can win this game.
Okay, but why did he give away the piece?
Okay, then he has to be very careful. So, but still, he's having a chance of playing rook g8, h3.
Yeah, absolutely, no doubt about that. But still, you should never give a piece, right?
Oh,
Every piece is useful.
yes. Yeah, I think still the game is on because as just now Sain just gave up his one of his piece.
Yeah,
Yes, I think we can come back to this game again.
yeah. So black has a queen for 2 pieces, right? That's clearly winning.
Okay, so now Srivatsan is still leading the tournament with 12 points.
Wow.
And I guess Abhinav came back with 8 points. Sanket.
Some yeah.
So when we
Zahid
observe
reached
this
the-
week's tournament, Pratik, we are having a new winners.
Yeah, absolutely.
We may
That's
have
what-
no new winners as still there is 10 minutes left. We may have two new winners in this tournament.
Correct. That's a possibility.
Yeah, I think we can stay in night category because as they're in last
Correct. Let's
1
go to
minute.
So
Okay,
Shivansh is on 12 points. He's leading the board.
and one more thing, Pratik here, as the tournament is last 1.5 minute, the players will not get any new opponents.
Correct.
So that's the rule of leeches. So the games that they are playing, those will be their last games.
Correct. So you can see a clear difference here, right? Shivansh is on 12 points and he has 100% winning rate. He has
Yes,
lost all the 4 games.
correct.
And if you see Praveet played more games than Shivansh, but Shivansh is still leading the board. So that's a lesson to learn. Play less number of games, but try to win all your games.
Yes. So basically, quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
So I guess top 2 is fixed. Okay, still it's not fixed because Lirisha is playing her game against
Yeah.
Shivansh.
Let's go to that game. Lirisha versus Shivansh. We'll
Yes.
quickly go through it. 20 seconds to go. Okay, we'll not get the result.
Yeah, Shivansh is having extra pieces,
Correct.
as well as this game will take more than 20 seconds to complete.
So I think Shivansh is obviously first. Then I believe the second place goes to
Pravit.
Praveet.
Pravit is in second and Ved is in third place.
Ved is in third.
I think, yeah, so we'll stay here. The
Oh,
leeches will
it's
announce the
close, right?
results.
Yeah. So well played everyone, right? Shivansh played well, Praveet, Ved, Lirisha, Pranav, Samaira, everyone did well.
Yes. Yes.
It's all about learning from your mistakes, Chirag.
Yes. So
Never
as it mentioned, we are mentioning it as a practice tonight.
correct, correct.
Okay, fine. We have the winners for night owls category. Shivansh is in the first place with 100% win rate. It's a great
Wow, that's
achievement,
amazing.
Shivansh. Well done.
Well
And
done, Praveet. Well done, Ved. Everyone played so well.
yes, and we have
Just need to
Praveet.
learn from your mistakes, keep practicing, do well, and keep improving. That's how you become a great chess player.
Yes. I am sure that your coach will help you to find your mistakes in your upcoming classes and come back stronger in the next week's tournament. And
So that's the sole purpose, Chirand, why we conduct this weekly practice tournaments, right? Because we
yes,
want the kids to practice chess so that we get their games and the coach can analyze the games and help them with their moves. Right.
that's
So those
correct.
kids, what I have seen over the years is those kids who participate regularly in our weekly tournaments, they climb up the ladder.
That's for
They
sure.
start doing very good.
Yes,
Right. So I would really urge everyone to keep practicing chess and keep playing the tournaments. It's not about winning or losing, but it's all about practicing and doing well.
that's
Right.
exactly. Yeah.
That's how you learn. Okay, so we'll go to Rook category now
Yes.
because
Yeah.
we
So
still have.
before going, I want to congratulate all the participants of Night Owls
Yeah,
category.
absolutely.
So Rook Masters. I think we can check the first game. Srivatsan is taking on Abhinav.
Okay, that's a good game. So Srivatsan is playing with white pieces. He has all his pieces on active squares.
I guess Srivatsan missed it. He could have taken the c6 pawn,
Oh,
then take up the rook.
correct, correct. But he might be having some tricks. Knight to b6.
What's
Why
that? Yeah.
so?
Then
Just to
I'm
open
not
up the
sure.
king?
I'm not sure.
Would you advise it? Just giving away your piece?
No, I guess, but yeah, but I'm not sure why he just gave up his piece.
No, no,
Oh,
this is
at
not
least
advisable. You
he could
should
have
not
taken
give
the
it to
pawn
him.
and come back. But still, it's not clear advantage for Abhinav because of his exposed king.
Correct.
A4, yeah, he found it.
A4. Great, great. That's how you break the pawn structure and open up the files for your rook.
Ooh.
How quickly are they playing?
Yes. So because they're in last 10 minutes of the tournament.
Correct, correct, correct. They want to win as more games as possible.
It happens in all the tournaments. Now he's losing the knight.
But now I feel white has a clear advantage because of the exposed king. The rook comes into the game. Rook is on A file.
Yeah.
Other rook is on C file. So many tactics I can see coming here.
Okay, now if we ask Srivatsan why he gave up his piece, now he will show this position. So this is what I am thinking.
Okay, but that was not a good move.
Yes, that's for
So
sure.
wait, wait. Yeah.
So this checkmate. Okay, yeah, it's
Okay,
getting
so no,
checkmate.
King A7 and then Queen takes A7. Two moves made.
So I guess.
Or if you still want to do some classy mate, if black plays Queen A7, play Queen C8 mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he went for cash.
I would have played Queen C8.
Yeah, so I
Just
guess
to double
first
the
place
opponent.
is quite fixed here in this
Correct.
one because he's having 7 points lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go. Yeah, so another very good game that's going on. Keshav
Wow.
against Amok.
Both very strong FIDE rated players.
Yeah, you want to check this line. So this is what Keshav is playing recently.
Okay.
He started playing this by watching few videos.
Okay, can you show me this line? Because I'm seeing
E4,
this for the first time.
C6. This is also Caracan defense.
Karukan, okay.
D4, D5. Now he's coming up with a new move that is F3.
F3, interesting.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
E5. Okay. So Amok is also playing some very good moves. Let's see if I
Some YouTube
capture this.
lines.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay, that's a nice ploy, right? A nice plan.
Oh, give up a piece.
G1 is gone.
Okay, there is no way to capture this bishop back.
Correct. Oh, why? Why so? Why are you helping your opponent to develop the knight on C6?
Yes. No, actually, it's a problem for white. His knight is jumping inside.
Correct.
He could have tried e6
E6, correct.
to just
I
open
would
up.
have simply played knight c3, Chiran. It's all about development, right? Developing
Yes,
pieces.
correct. So knight c3 looks very good actually.
Yeah, now you have to play knight c3 so that you long castle.
a4. Okay, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Oh, missed
Really?
it.
F4 is coming.
Yes, he was provoking Amok to, sorry, yeah, capture this pawn, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah, I want both of them to play
Chiran,
slowly.
both the players are keeping their king at the center of the board.
Yes, again, not following the opening principle. For white, it requires more time to castle, but for black, he can castle within few moves.
And in fact, it's very difficult for white to castle because queen is controlling the diagonal, the b6 g1 diagonal.
Yes.
So I would prefer black's position here anytime. Yeah.
Bishop e3. And even this e5 pawn is quite weak. Black is having a very good chance to place his rook and attack the king.
Or play knight e5. Knight e5 looks strong. Okay, the queen was hanging, so he saved the queen.
Yes, yes, queen was hanging. Yeah. So I guess this game will not count for the tournament because the tournament ends in next 3 minutes.
Yeah. Let's go to the next game. We'll
Yeah,
jump to
sure.
the next one.
Yeah. So Atav is taking on Rishabh. Wow.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, the end game. Wow, I just love to see end games.
And even there is 500 points difference between both the players. Atav is having one extra pawn.
Wow, well done, Atharva.
Yes, that's for sure.
But even with an extra pawn, it's difficult to win because you have a bishop, right? Black has a bishop.
But a simple plan for white is to play his king near and capture this pawn.
Correct. It's a weak pawn.
Yeah, I guess Atav take more time. Yeah, again, as there is 2 minutes to complete the tournament, they are playing quite fast. And also we can see some draws in the last 2 minutes. The players will just accept draw to gain some points.
Smart players, right? Smart
Yes.
kids these days. So in the end game, okay, as we always teach our kids, our students, that the king becomes a really strong piece. You have to utilize your king in the end game.
Yes. So it's completely day and night. In the opening, we have to keep our king in the safe. In the end game, we have to treat king as a piece.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's what black is doing, right?
Yes. So I guess this will end up in a draw.
Yeah.
Even though Atharva is having one extra pawn, it's really hard for him to continue.
Right. So white is not developing the king. That's the concern.
But there is one more problem for white here, Pratik. The king can just enter inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there's a big problem. White should have got the king to e3.
So bishop d5. Okay, fine. So now we are in last 1.5 minutes of the tournament, and the pairings are closed.
Correct.
The games that they are playing will be their last games, and they will not get any new opponents.
That's true.
I think we haven't checked Hprov kings. May I know who is Hprov?
Yeah. Rishikesh.
Rishikesh. Okay, yeah. Okay.
He also puts in good amount of efforts. He's emerging as a very good player.
Yes. So even when we see him in our community sessions, community puzzle sessions, he's doing really great.
Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah.
So this is.
Okay, so the game ended in a draw.
So still, the third place is not fixed. Anyone can jump into third place or even the second place.
Correct. There is a chance.
Yeah.
So is Jasmanbir's game going on? Because he's third right now.
I think Jasmanbir has completed all his game. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Keshav is playing a game, but it will not end up
Right.
on time.
Few seconds before.
Yeah.
So Srivanson's position is confirmed, right? He has cemented his place and he is the winner of this tournament.
Yeah. So I guess.
Then we have Keshav, Jasmanbir. Okay, Rishabh jumps in. That's interesting.
Okay, yeah, because he was in a streak and he made a draw with other.
Yeah, so he got 2 points.
Okay, so suddenly it
Oh,
got
well
changed.
done. That was fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. So we have the winners here. So all the participants are winners, but we have top three places here. Srivatsan is in the first place with 83%
Great.
win rate. Rishabh is in second place with 50% win rate. I think
Right.
he went for few draws and he lost even only one game.
Correct.
And
He was
Keshav,
very solid, pretty solid throughout the tournament.
yes, and Keshav is also in the third place with same 50% win rate.
Correct. Correct. But just look at the win rate of Sivatsan. Okay, 83% win rate. He lost the first game. Okay, so just look at the comeback that he achieved here. After losing the first game, he came first. So that's again a life lesson for you. Never give
That's
up.
perfect. Yeah, that's I'm completely agreeing with you. And when we check here again, there is not much difference between the points. It's very close. Apart
It
from
was
first
very,
place.
yeah. It was a close battle. Everyone did well, and heartiest congratulations to all the participants and especially to the winners.
Yeah. So by this, we have come to the end of the tournament. So again, we'll come back and we will meet soon to all the viewers. And signing off, this is Chiran from Chessbrainz. Along with me, we have Pratik.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chiran. Yeah, it was a pleasure. Yeah,
Yeah,
and all
same
the
here.
kids did really well. So see you next week then.
Sure, Pratik. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Chiran.
Yeah.
See you all. Bye
Bye.
bye.
See you all. Bye. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too.